But I lived in Morocco for 2 years, and I had visited 2 years prior to my actually going and moving over there. And I base our tour on that experience that I had. It took me a long time. It took me about 8 or so years to get this right. I wanted a specific program, and I wanted specific activities, and it took me a while to find somebody to help me put that together the way I wanted it. This is the 4th group that I'm bringing from the college. So I can tell you that you're in for an experience. You know, it's going to be amazing. All right. So this is an overnight flight. We'll leave on the 17th, arrive on the 18th, and we are hitting the ground running. We walk a ton in France. There's probably not as much walking on this one, just because we are going from location to location to location. In fact, clothes-wise, I see you're wearing some pretty good shoes there, but I sort of wear my uniform in. I wear this when we do these meetings. These shoes are my shoes that I wear for this whole experience. So we're going to be hitting the ground running, and we'll be visiting all day. We'll spend the night. The next day, we're off to the next location, visiting along the way. And then we're going to stay a night there, and then the 3rd night you're going to be in a homestay, and then we pick you up, and then we start heading towards the desert. And you're going to be, you know, 1 night here, 1 night in the desert, and then we're going to be going through these gorges, which are amazing. So we're going to have some long treks in between. You're going to really want those, because you're going to be, your brain is going to be on overload, your senses, your smell, everything's going to be on overload. So those treks, those, you know, it's going to be just fine. Plus the topography and the scenery changes so drastically. We're going to be going from the sea to the mountain, you know, we're going to be inland to imperial cities, to the Middle Atlas Mountains, down to the desert. We're going to see the High Atlas Mountains, and we're going to be heading, you know, again, Marrakesh is kind of inland, and we're going to go back to the sea. So you're going to have a variety of terrain, of really gorgeous mountains, sea. You're going to, there's a Cadillac commercial, in fact. I don't know, I haven't seen it in a while, but there's this Cadillac commercial where they're driving in this kind of mountainous space, and it's this curvy road like this that goes up the mountain where that's in Morocco. We're going to be taking that track. We do reserve the front of the bus for sick people. So if you are a motion sick, and we are going to be spending a lot of, so if you are a motion sick type person, one of the medications that you might want to consider looking into is, you know, like a Dramamine or something like that. Or, you know, they have those patches or those wristbands. I've seen, you know, people have brought those wristbands. I don't know if they kind of, so do keep that in mind, because we'll be having different altitudes, and there will be, you know,